was a last-minute decision, and we said, let's just head on over. We were going to head, where were we headed? We were headed somewhere else, and we said, nope, we got to do it. We got to come here.
The Vancouver waterfront is fast becoming a go-to spot for coffee, dinner, or just a stroll. Many people tell us they're choosing Vancouver over downtown Portland when it comes to dining out.
But some question if both downtown Portland and the new waterfront can share enough business to survive. Katu's Joe English is live on the waterfront. So people remember when it used to be industrial land, Joe?
Right, industrial or even nothing here for quite a while, many years. All you have to do is look at the crowds that are out here already this time of day to know this has become a very popular spot. Not all these people are from Southwest Washington.
I'll look around the parking lot, you'll find plenty of Oregon license plates. I'll look along the walkway, and you'll find people of all ages, many who remember when none of this was here, and now say they have a reason to not make so many trips to the heart of Portland.
So nice to have something that is unique to Vancouver, so different. Vancouver didn't have a lot to offer before, and now it's the place to be.
We're still at that point where every time we come, there's something new. We're like, oh, that went in. Oh, when did that go in?
People like Jim and Celeste Faust say they feel safer along the waterfront than in downtown Portland, and it's just as easy for them to get to, and think the crowds will keep the waterfront thriving.
I think Portland, with everything going on there, they're saying, let's go to Vancouver for dinner.
I hope they make it, because let me tell you, people, it's 50-50. People are saying, some people are saying, not going to make it. We're saying it's going to make it. We've got the population. We can do it, but we'll see.
Yeah, well, maybe too much of the population comes here to try to get a reservation or a table at a popular restaurant. Will that start pushing people back to Portland or anywhere else? We'll talk more about that on K2 News at 5.
I think that the Vancouver waterfront is better, safer, awesome restaurants, beautiful atmosphere, great place to hang out.
That seems to be a feeling that's shared by several people. But are the crowds bailing out on downtown Portland to head to the Couve? And can the crowds be too much of a good thing for this new hotspot?
K2's Joe English is live for us along the waterfront tonight. So people tell you it's hard to get a seat at some of the restaurants, Joe.
Yeah, a seat or even a parking space. Well, you know, that's pretty normal, really. When you have new places open up, they attract a lot of attention. But the people we talk to on the waterfront say crowds or no crowds, they're coming back.
We tend not to go into Portland anymore anyways, unless I'm doing work over there.
Chad and Lindsey McKinney and their kids say they'll hit up Salt and Straw in Portland occasionally, but otherwise they're finding what they need along Vancouver's new and improved waterfront.
We mentioned to our son earlier, would you like to go to downtown at the waterfront? And he was like, yeah. Can we walk along the front? Can we do this? Can we do that? Can we go to that restaurant? And so they know what it is and they like it as well.
But as much as they like visiting, they say they're not sure they could afford to live here.
It's surprising like how many apartments have gone up, but they actually look quite nice.
And I'm in construction, and I found out how much those apartments are going for, and oof, might as well be in Portland. Some of them are renting studios for $5,000 a month. That's a house.
You pay for the view, I guess. It is pretty.
Jim and Celeste Faust say between spending the night on the waterfront or in downtown Portland, well, that choice is easy.
Easily here.
Hands down. Yeah.
A number of years ago wasn't the case, but
we
now
were always
Vancouver
over there.
has
We were always over there.
Everything we need. It's our city within a city here on the waterfront.
It's swanky, it's clean, just the great selection of restaurants all in one place.
Now, one problem you still might have, that's finding a parking spot. Plenty of Oregon license plates here, but from there, everything's pretty much within walking distance.
Go from one place to another, so you can have anything from Latin food to Italian, and yeah, it's kind of where everybody's at.
Yeah, certainly where everybody's at tonight, but maybe not so much. I tried to contact members of the Portland business community to see if they had actually noticed any market decrease in the number of diners in downtown Portland. Did not hear anything back on those particular numbers. So I can tell you, I've been to downtown Portland, still a bunch of restaurants open and waiting for you there as well. As on the Vancouver waterfront, Joe English, K2 News.
Joe, thanks for that.